Hey!
All right, it's drawful time. Oh great, there are just 3 of you. You'll get to do 3 drawings each, so don't screw this up. Let's do this. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Spain or Drunk Uncle. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing.
Hey!
You have 30 seconds before you lose your drawing. It seems like a long time, but it's not.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, 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 warning.
All right, all your pictures are in. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
No correct guesses. Ooh, that hurts. Next up, put in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Oh man, all this time I was convinced it was Professor Plum in the conservatory with the candlestick. And our next weird doodle. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And no one got it wrong. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw. Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send or your drawing will be lost forever.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey!
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Type in gibberish. Here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. Yeah. You all got it right. Don't get big heads about it. Now let's take a look at this one. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Those never quite caught on. And now this. And here are your choices. And here are your picks. But that toaster has a great personality. Let's do this drawing thing one last time. Hey, if you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey!
Okay, weirdos, let's take a look at your artwork. Type in a convincing title now. here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Well, let's not waste any more time on this one. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody was just way off on this one. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Well, I thought it was obvious. I guess I was the only one.
Hey!
Achoo! 3, 2, 1.
Hello there, this is Drawful. Okay, since there appears to be 4 of you, we'll go twice around, everybody getting to do 2 drawings. Let's party. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Sleepy Lion or Fargo. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, start drawing. Go, now!
Hey!
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for some fun. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
25.
2.
20. 15.
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Achoo! Ta-da! Achoo!
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Achoo!
Okay, our next drawing. Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
All right, who picked what?
Achoo! Achoo!
Even I would have gotten that one wrong.
Achoo!
And now, this thing.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
And one lone player got it wrong. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks. And now let's all laugh at the one person who got this wrong. Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now. Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send or your drawing will be lost forever.
Ding, 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 ding.
pictures are in, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Congrats to the one player who got that one right. Type in your titles now. Okay, here are your choices. What did everybody pick? Everybody messed up. Walk it off. Walk it off. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Ka-ching.
Okay, well, that was that.
Ka-ching.
Put in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
Seriously, guys, come on.
Hey!
Another game of Drawful? Don't mind if I do. Let's skip all the instructions and get right to those titles that I've already sent to your devices.
Hey!
Okay, let's get to the good part. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
Ka-ching.
Let's do this one.
25. 40.
Hey!
35. 30. 25. 20.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Ka-ching. Ta-da! Ka-ching.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Ka-ching.
And this one.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
What did everybody pick?
Ta-da! Ka-ching.
I don't like it when everybody gets it right, but I'm a petty person.
Ka-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think
Hey!
of. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
25.
Here's everybody's picks.
Ka-ching. Ta-da! Ka-ching.
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment.
Ka-ching.
Okay, I'm sending out another round of titles for everybody to draw. have your drawings, and I know what to do with them. Okay, our next drawing.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30. 25.
Here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Wow, everybody got that one. I guess we're gonna have to make these harder.
Cha-ching.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Hey!
35.
And here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35.
Okay, here are your choices.
45.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
No one got that one right. Yikes.
Cha-ching.
Let's take a look at our next piece of art.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
25.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one.
Hey!
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, and this is the best day of my life. Looks like we've got 4 players, just like women's beach volleyball, which I totally watch for the sport. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. According to a University of Genus study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Instead of having guard dogs, police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province use blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. is the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? You all nailed it. Yeah, you think it's funny, and then one day you get tased by a goose. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. After consuming antifreeze, a Maltese Terrier in Australia had his life saved when vets then gave him blank to drink. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And then the Maltese Terrier told them what he really thought of them. And the rest of the board goes unselected. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Ward Shelley and Alex Schwader's art piece In Orbit, which was on display at a gallery in New York, featured 2 men living in a giant blank for 10 days. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And it was also... Great minds think alike. That was a great lie. Well, don't you feel foolish? You have to understand art to get it. You see, the wheel is symbolic of their desperate need for attention. And that means... Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The Backyard Brains Company sells a device that lets you control blank with your mobile phone. Type in your lies now. use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a big one. And look what we have here. Yep, you can control a cockroach's movements with electrical signals. Unfortunately, the app immediately closes when you turn on the kitchen light. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And it was also... That was weird. Luckily, the ponytail survived. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
ready for start of game. We are on.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, like, maybe, 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. You know, if the four of you get real close, it's like Mount Rushmore. There's your hardware. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Let's begin with Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Watch your time! Player 2, good effort, good effort. Player 4, what were you thinking there? Players 1 and 3, Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it, she'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her. Coming up next, If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Time's a-wasting. Players 1 and 2. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Take a good look at Getting Naughty, and this dis or dat leg's being tied up. Player 2, we gotta get you back in the game. Take a run at this dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Now the rest of you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. Okay, let's move. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. The Caboose. The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom. My My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror. And now, shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Not much time left. Player 2. Huh? Player 4. Really? Players 1 and 3. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday. Here's one I like to call Okia Dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart. Hello? Player 2. Whoa! Oh, that was nice. Player 1. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive! That's round 1, and player 1 is in the lead, and leaving no doubt about it either. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And don't be afraid to use those screws. We don't want them getting rusty. Say hello to Muscle Milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after... You got it, player 4. Pick someone to screw. You yanked out your screw, you got us all excited, and then you just sat there. Lame. Let's try to forget that ever happened. Player 2? Excuse me. Player 1. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote the race so incessantly that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Up next, guess who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Presbyterians, or Nornuns?
Watch the clock. Players 1, 2, and 3. The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats the doubt reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee table.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here we have Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions. Hi there, my name's Cookie Masterson. It feels so good to finally admit that. I see I'm joined by 4 of you this game. In the Queen's name, I will protect you. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Well, don't you feel foolish? It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by the most specific thieves in America. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Enter your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The New York Times was forced to issue a correction after they incorrectly identified the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi as blank instead of plumbers. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Evergreen Cemetery includes an odd statue of Jesus wearing blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Evergreen Cemetery is, of course, in Texas. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. UC Irvine brought 6,084 students together in 2012 to break the world record for largest blank ever. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means... time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Even in the classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture. And we're done. Fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Item that teachers at Mounts Bay Academy in England were banned from using in 2014. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. That was a big one. There was a sentence fragment in the memo, and there was nothing they could do about it. And nobody picked the other lies up there.